Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the beginner scripting series in Roblox Studio. And in the last video, we learned about um already I forgot. Well, we learned about variables, a bit of functions, repeat loops, and scoreboards. So today we are actually going to be learning about functions. So yeah, also first you guys probably want to save your thing. You guys probably want to save your project by hitting Control S. You want to hit Control S and Command S if you're on Mac. And yeah, you can just do a file path, and it will save your your project on your computer. As you can see right here, I saved it on my E drive, and it is right there on my E drive. So yeah, let's just do some functions. So I'm actually going to undo this delete, and let's say that we want to make a function or like something like that. So let's just do example function. So we can do function and then the function name. But we can also define a function as a variable. So I can just do function example and then that. Or we could do local example equals function and that. We could do either one of them, but I'm just going to do that way. And now I'm just going to make it value. Now let's just define a variable local example score equals. Now we can't actually define it just yet, so we're actually going to I'm going to do, before this we're going to do player comma value. And we can just do player dot leader stats. Okay, I typed it in correctly, and then we can do example we can do example score dot value equals, and I can just copy that, plus 100. So now it's time for, so function is basically like, in your code you're going to be reusing some code sometimes. So yeah, instead of copy and pasting the code everywhere you need to use it, we could just use a function and call it. So as you can see here, we made a function, and I could do game.players.player added connect function. No, we're not going to do that. instead of making a whole entire new function, just to do that, we'll call a function. So I can do :connect and then the name of the function. Example, and then we just have to do that. Or if we want to call it anytime, like right when the script gets activated, we could just do example. But I want it to activate whenever the player joins, and I'm actually going to send it some things. And instead of 100, we have this value thing here. I'm going to make it, instead of 100, value. There. So I'm going to do example. Let's do, we're going to do player. I believe this should work, hopefully, comma, and then we can do, so we do comma, then let's do 100. So, okay, this does not work. For now, we'll just do null. Yeah, for now we'll just do that, and you know what, let me just do some debugging real quick. Okay, so I just did a bit of changing my code, and this is what we have after it, and I could just minify this to just make it like that on one line. We could just do that. Let's just put a space there. It kind of looks ugly, but we could do it without a space. It doesn't really matter. It would work either way. And yeah, so I believe this should work. So pretty much what we're doing here is whenever a player joins the game, it will give them 100 score. Like, it will add 100 to their current score, which for me would be 1 when I join, and what? Wait, I think I'm actually doing something wrong. So back here we're going to do, wait, what? Let's just put this in square brackets, and then game dot players, and then do that. Even though it's not a very good way of doing it, let's just do it and see if it works, because like debugging is very important. Hopefully this works. I'll be mad if it doesn't. What is going on? None of my code is working. Please tell me in the comments if it isn't working for you guys either, because like, I swear this worked 1 year ago. Well, a lot of stuff has changed since last year, so yeah. But essentially, functions are a way of storing a bunch of code. Like, if you're a Minecraft data pack programmer, you would probably know what a function is. Well, I'm expecting most of you guys who are watching this right now to not know what Minecraft is, unless you watch my other channels, because, like, yeah, it has pretty much nothing to do with Roblox. So, yeah. You'll know what a function is. It's just a bunch of commands, which could just be, you could just build it with like a chain command block, but like, let's just stop talking about Minecraft. So like, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what a function is. And let me just give you guys another example. Okay, so I made another thing. I'm getting a lot of DMs right now. So we can just do print message. And I'm going to send it a string because it's going to print a string. I'm going to send it maybe something hello world. There. Hello world. It's just like a basic hello world program, and if we actually go to view and then output, you can go to home, and then we can do play, and we can hit this down arrow and click run. And as you can see, that just printed hello world. So, yeah. So yeah, we can like make it something different, like wait, and yeah, we can do that, the wait thing. Yeah, we can do that. So I can just do run, and it will wait 10 seconds before it will say the thing. Yeah. And as you can see right there, it has printed, it's been, it printed it. So, yeah, so we can use functions in a lot of ways. And also the wait thing. We can, so like, I can also use decimals, like, I can make it wait 100 milliseconds by doing that. That did not seem like 100 milliseconds. Let's do 1.0 malformed number. I put an I instead of that. Okay, well, yeah, we learned about stuff today. Well, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, comment down below if some stuff you want me to make tutorials about, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.